Greetings everyone, I am sure many of you is waiting for this video because now you have been slapped with literally 4 generations in your faces, and it is coming most likely tomorrow, and you actually don't know which one to focus on and which one you would be trading. Everyone knows that the wheel has changed. God, this girl still, for fuck's sake. Okay, so everyone knows that right now there will be 4 generations for everyone tomorrow, and the big smack is going to be for those new states that they are not going to skip, by the way, all the generations. You are going to get all of them. So how do you actually pick from these, or which heroes you are supposed to pick from? I will start from generation 1, and I'm gonna tell you each one why, with the reasons. The first one is going to be Maddie. Maddie is very nice rider. This video is not going to talk about which of the generation 16 you are going to get. This video is only going to tell you which of the generation 13, 14 and 15 are the heroes that you are supposed to be getting. The first hero, there is no argument about, should be Maddie. Maddie is very easy to collect. You have Black Zone. You should have collected a lot of fragments already for her. She is easy to make, and she is easy to upgrade, and she is very powerful. She is way much better than Thresh too. Now, as for infantry in generation 1, Nicholas is very easy to make. Again, everyone should have had these already from the Fortify, I think, the facilities. You should be having a ton load of Nicholas. Nicholas is very easy to get and collect too. He's very decent, and he will be decent because keep in mind this important thing, that all of the stats right now has been buffed. Let me show you. All of the stats has been buffed, so they are right now equal. I'm going to show you here. Let's see, infantry. Where is Nicholas? Yeah, see, it's 2400% now. So he's literally equal to generation 15. If you want a recommendation, Nicholas is one of the recommendations that you should be aiming for because it's easy, it's strong. Now, as for the next generation, I'm gonna skip Lucky because Lucky is very hard to make, and not only that, because there is already way much better hunter than Lucky. Now, Thresh, skip. As for Wolfie, if you don't have Angelica and if you don't have Chris, Wolfie might be a good replacement for both of these. Why? Because he has the resonated skill with Ollie. He gets a special resonated skill with Ollie. Here, if you see here, he will have a resonation skill with Ollie and becomes way much more stronger than normal. Otherwise, generation 2 is by far the worst generation we had. This guy, throw in the garbage, he's trash, not worth getting. Even Dalen is garbage. Dalen, the resonated hero, is not worth investing on, including this chip hero. You can save your fragments by investing in somewhere else. Okay, as for the generation 15, I would advise you to go for Carlos. Carlos is freaking amazing hunter. It's actually one of the best hunters that we are having right now because of the disarm immune. Otherwise, any old user is basically going to rape you, and there is no other way you would be able to sustain the damage from the disarm itself. These are the only heroes that you should be focusing on first. Obviously, generation 16 is coming, and generation 16 is very powerful, but if you want some extra, like a second march or a replacement until you build up your generation 16, by all means, you have Carlos from generation 15, you have Nicholas, you have Maddie, and in rare cases Wolfie if you don't have Chris. And since you are getting this Cuckoo, Choo-Choo, or whatever Cuckoo, this guy Chukin or whatever, he is going to be a way much better replacement than Robert when it comes to Generation 16 and resonation with Chris. I hope this was clear enough for you guys, and please don't go dump mode and just upgrade everything. You're not going to use all of these heroes. Those are the only heroes which I recommend you to build. That's it guys, and have a wonderful day.